to the beginning of the 2018 NFL season as the Denver Broncos go on the road to Los Angeles to face the Rams. In the offseason, the Rams lost some pretty big players, guys such as Sammy Watkins, Maurice Alexander, Trumaine Johnson, and Alec Ogletree. It was terrible. It was just trash. It was god-awful. But in the second half of that offseason, they drafted franchise quarterback Kerry Davidson. This is his first NFL start, and we'll see what he's able to do today. They also got a brand new offensive line in the offseason, a mix of rookies and one returning player, that is Rob Havenstein. Their defense took a little bit of a hit, but hopefully they can stay up there as one of the elite defenses in the league. And speaking of elite defenses, we're going up against the Denver Broncos, and that is going to be rough. Anyway, here's Emmanuel Sanders on the return. He's going to take this one out to the 25-yard line. This will send out Trevor Siemian. And yeah, Siemian is one of those inconsistent quarterbacks. He's been inconsistent out through his entire career, but we'll have to see what he does here today. First and 10, give to C.J. Anderson. He takes that one for a gain of 7. Second and 3, dump off here to Anderson. He's going to pick up the first down and extend the chains. First and 10 here, give to Anderson, and he is stuffed for no gain. And let's take a look at the Broncos offense. Garrett Bowles at left tackle, very, very good player there. Young staple. Emmanuel Sanders, Demaryius Thomas, and first-round pick Trey Schumann make up a very, very good receiving core. The only problem with this offense, again, is just the inconsistent play at quarterback. But second and 10 here, quick pass to Demaryius Thomas, spins all around the field and picks up a first down. First and 10 once again, the Broncos are driving. Quick pass to Emmanuel Sanders is caught, and that's a gain of 8. Second and 2, give to Anderson, and he is denied there by Aaron Donald. As let's take a look at the Rams defense. Aaron Donald, Michael Brockers, and Dominic Easley on the D-line. Linebackers are Justin Durant, Mark Barron, Robert Quinn, and Connor Barwin. And then in the secondary, it's Nikel Roby-Coleman, Jordan Lewis, John Johnson, and LaMarcus Joyner. So here we go, third and inches. No, there's actually, an injury here. Connor Barwin is going to be out of the game. That is not good. Quadricep strain, and in comes a backup. So now third and inches, give to Anderson. He barely picks it up. Gain of 2. First and 10. Again, he is stuffed there by Barron. Now second and 10, man in motion. Here's Siemian. Quick pass underneath to that man in motion, but it is dropped as he could not hang on. Third and 10, give to Anderson right up the middle as he is denied again. Fourth and inches here. That field goal is almost blocked, but it will be good as Robbie Gould makes it 3-0. That was Aaron Donald right up the middle. He almost got a hand on that. As look at all the time that ran off the clock. That is insane. 5.5 minutes. That's over half the first quarter gone, but it doesn't matter because we got our guy coming in. Kerry Davidson, let's go. Like I just said earlier, this is his first NFL start, so let's see what he does. First and 10, give to Todd Gurley. He is stuffed there by Todd Davis for a loss of 1. Second and 11. That is going to be a sack there from Woods on Davidson. Third and 16. The Rams need a big play right here. Davidson fires to Cooper Kupp, and that's a first down. Gain of 20 yards on Davidson's first pass of his career. Now first and 10 again. Here's Davidson rolling out to his right, throwing to his left. He has Robert Woods, and down the sideline he goes. That's a gain of 30. Look at Kerry Davidson go. Already starting off better than Jared Goff did last year. First and 10, give to Gurley. He is not going anywhere. And let's take a look at this brand new offensive line. Walker, Roosevelt, Kubiak, and Poole there. Like all rookies there. Hopefully they can get going. Woods, Austin, Kupp, Everett, and Gurley all return. The only guy that doesn't is Sammy Watkins. Second and 9, Gurley is stuffed after a 1-yard gain. And let's take a look at one of the best defenses in the league. Derek Wolfe there on that defensive line. Brandon Marshall, Todd Davis, Von Miller, Shaquille Barrett. Oh, man, this is just insane. Darian Stewart, Aqib Talib, and Chris Harris. Very, very good players, all of them. Yeah, this is going to be rough. This is going to be a test for our brand new offense. Third and 8. Deep pass down the field to the end zone, and that is blocked away there by Chris Harris Jr. So on 4th and 8, this is Greg the Leg, and he's going to put that one through as the Rams tie the game at 3. So the Rams get points on the board on their very first drive, and that is exactly what I like to see. Let's see what the Denver Broncos do here to respond. Here's Emmanuel Sanders from his own goal line, and he'll take it out past the 25 to the 27. Give to C.J. Anderson. He is stuffed again on first down. Second and 11 here. Siemian is going to fire a pass down the middle of the field to Demaryius Thomas on the deep in route, and that's good enough for a gain of 20. It's first and 10 again. Dump off here to Thomas is caught for a gain of 8. Second and 2 here. That pass to the outside is dropped. That sets up third and short here. But there is a flag on the play. We'll have to take a look and see what this is. They're actually going to get a neutral zone infraction here on Aaron Donald. Wow, Aaron Donald, the one negative part about him is that he is undisciplined, and hopefully he can fix that there. That's going to extend the drive here for the Denver Broncos. 1st and 10, give to Anderson for a gain of 5. 2nd and 5, another give here to C.J. Anderson, getting a lot of work early as he picks up the 1st down. 1st and 10 here. That's going to be a sack. Say hello to Samson Ebukam, who was a rookie last year. This is his 2nd year in the league, and that's a loss of 8. 2nd and 18 right here. Quick pass underneath. That's going to get them back inside field goal range. 3rd and 10, bringing the pressure. Dump off to C.J. Anderson, who will fall forward for the 1st down. This is infuriating what the Denver Broncos are doing right now. Devontae Booker with a catch, gets a gain of 3. 2nd and 7, Booker in motion. Here is Simeon all by himself. Fires underneath as that is dropped. Now 3rd and 7 from the 16-yard line. Here's Simeon. Dumps it off to Sanders, who extends forward and picks up a 1st down again. Look at all the time they're taking off the clock as the Rams cannot get a stop. Oh my goodness. That's a sack right there, though, from Marcus Calhoun. 2nd and goal. That pass is incomplete. 3rd and goal now. Here is Schumann in motion. Simeon under pressure is going to throw this one incomplete as the Broncos and Robbie Gould will have to settle for another field goal. His kick is good, but man, look at all the time that has run off the clock when the Broncos offense is on the field. It is absolutely insane right now. The Rams have got to get faster stops to get their offense on the field. You can't score points if your offense is not on the field. I guess you could on defense. You know what I mean. 1st and 10, dump off pass here is caught for a gain of 6 to Tavon Austin. 2nd and 4, give to Todd Gurley. Oh man, again, he is stopped. Only 4 carries for 3 yards. 3rd and 2 here. Quick pass underneath is caught by Gerald Everett. Now 1st and 10 again. Here is Davidson. He goes down sacked. No one was open, and that is Derek Wolfe. Now 2nd and 19 from their own 33. Here's a pass to Todd Gurley as he takes this one for a gain of about 8. Now 3rd and 11 here. Davidson fires underneath to George Farmer, the 3rd down back, but he cannot get to the marker. He is short by 6 yards. And on 4th and 6, that kick will go out to the back of the end zone. So the Broncos, with 2 timeouts and a minute 24, they have the ball here before half. Let's take a look here. There's another penalty on the play, and it's offsides again. This time it is going to be on Dominic Easley. Oh man, Dominic Easley, what are you doing, man? What are these neutral zone infractions? 1st and 5, picked up by Justin Durant. Durant all the way to the end zone. Touchdown as the old veteran linebacker replacing Alec Ogletree makes the big play. Man, I really doubted what he was able to do, like what he would be able to do in coverage this year. But man, he proved me wrong right there with that pick 6. That was nice. Read the eyes of the quarterback, made the play, and took it to the house. It is 10-6 Rams. 1st and 10 now, a minute 15 left, and still 2 timeouts for the Broncos. Let's see what they can do. Here's a pass to C.J. Anderson. He's going to fall in bounds, though. That's not good for them. 2nd and 1, Simeon fires to the outside to Trey Schumann. Gets away from one guy, and is brought to the ground by Calhoun. 1st and 10 now from their own 47. Here is Simeon. He is going to dump it off to Anderson, but it is blocked away by Barron. Now 2nd and 10 here. Simeon looking deep. He has a man, and it's Trey Burton. Is it Trey Burton? I think it's Trey Burton, yes. Now 1st and 10. Up the seam to C.J. Anderson. Big play there. Now down to the 9-yard line. 12 seconds left. Simeon floats one to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos, as it is Trey Burton. I believe his first name is Trey. Forgive me if it's not, as that is his first receiving touchdown of the season and of this game. So now it is 13-10 Broncos, and that was bad. The Rams defense not looking as crisp and clean as it was last year, and that drive before half was pretty rough. Anyway, here before half, the Rams are going to try to feed Todd Gurley, just get him the football, try to bring his stats up, but there's just no room on the ground. And if there's one thing that has to improve this second half is Todd Gurley and the run game. It's not his fault. There's just nowhere to run. The offensive line has got to get better in terms of run blocking, and pass blocking could honestly improve a little bit too. But yeah, hopefully these rookies can step up. Let's see what they do. Here's Tavon Austin on the return as he's going to bounce this one to the outside down to the 38. Now 1st and 10 here. This is Davidson. He's going to take off with it. He had 2 guys deep downfield, but he decided to do the safe thing and not turn the ball over. 2nd and 7 here. Give to Gurley. Nowhere to go. 7 for 8. He is struggling. But 3rd and 8 right here. Quick pass to Cooper Kupp over the middle. He extends the drive. Give to Gurley here, right up the middle. He goes, lowers his shoulder, as that's a gain of 6. 2nd and 4, give to Todd Gurley again. This time he picks up the first down, gain of 9. 1st and 10 here from the 30. Quick pass underneath to Gerald Everett. He's going to muscle his way down for a gain of 8. 2nd and 2, give to Gurley. He's going to pick up the first down. As now, look at this drive right here by the Rams. This is what I like to see. Give to Justin Davis, who checks in. That's good enough for a gain of 2. 2nd and 8, give to Todd Gurley. Again, he is going to be pushed to the ground at the 9-yard line. Now 3rd and 3. Davidson fires. Fantastic coverage right there by Aqib Talib. Oh, man, that slant play, that should have been a touchdown right there. But Aqib Talib with fantastic coverage on Robert Woods, I believe, is going to deny the Rams, and they will have to settle for a field goal. So 13-13 as the Broncos take over. Here's C.J. Anderson making a man miss and down to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10, play action fake. Simeon looking deep, and he has a man again. This is Trey Schumann with the catch as the rookie is down to the 35. 1st and 10, give to Anderson, and he is going to pick up a gain of 2. 2nd and 8, Simeon all day long in the pocket, looks to the sideline, has Emmanuel Sanders, and has a first down. 1st and 10 once again. Here is Anderson for a short gain. Or maybe that was for no gain, actually. 2nd and 10 here. Pass to Burton is caught down to the 5, as now the Broncos are driving. 1st and goal, give to Anderson. He's not going anywhere. 2nd and goal, another give to Anderson, but that's Justin Durant denying him. Now 3rd and goal from the 5. Simeon under pressure, and he goes down sacked. That is Michael Brockers in on the play, as that's going to set up another 4th and goal here. And for the 3rd time in this game, the Broncos will settle for a field goal. So it is now 16-13, as the Rams have stayed in this game, but they've just got to stop the Broncos on these long drives. This is insane. Anyway, here's Tavon Austin on the return. He's going to muscle his way up to the 24-yard line, just shy of the 25. And as you can see here, the other pass rusher on the other side of the field, Robert Quinn, is now injured. So in comes Ejuan Price, his replacement. So, yeah, that's not good. The Rams losing pass rushers left and right. Hopefully that's not long-term, both those guys. 1st and 10, Davidson again is going to keep it for a gain of 2. 2nd and 8 here, give to Todd Gurley. He's going to lose 2. Now 3rd and 9, play action fake. Davidson fires a pass. That is dropped by George Farmer. Oh, he could have gotten to the edge and picked up the first down, but he does drop it. So now the Rams have to punt. And here comes the Broncos offense again. Here's a give to C.J. Anderson. Makes a man miss. C.J. Anderson to the open field. Down to the 20-15. Stopped at the 10-yard line by Jordan Lewis. Now 1st and 10. Quick pass underneath is caught for a gain of 6. 2nd and 4, A.J. Derby in motion. It's going to be a give, though, to Devontae Booker. Right up the middle is denied by Aaron Donald, who whips him to the ground. But there is a flag on the play. We'll have to see what this is. Hopefully it's holding. Yes, it is holding on the offense, and it's going to go against Garrett Bowles, the left tackle. So that's going to back them up to the 15-yard line. Now 2nd and 14, Anderson in motion. Simeon all by himself. Pressure gets there, and the pass is dropped by Demaryius Thomas. 3rd and 14, give to Anderson. Not going anywhere as the Rams force another field goal. Robbie Gould, and this one is good. So Robbie Gould has made 4 field goals in this game. That is insane. As at least the Rams are doing that. At least these field goals are not turning into touchdowns. I guess that's pretty good. Anyway, here's Tavon Austin again on the return, starting deep inside of his own end zone, and brings this one out to the 25. 1st and 10, give to Todd Gurley. Right up the middle he goes. That's a gain of about 6 or 7. Now 2nd and 4, give to Gurley again. This time he picks up the first down. That's a gain of 10 right there. Now 1st and 10 once more. The Rams trying to start a drive. Pass caught by Robert Woods, but only for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7 from their own 43. Pass to Tyler Higbee is caught. Sets up a reasonable 3rd down. 3rd and 3 here. Davidson rolls out to his left, and no one was open. Actually, there was a man down the field, but he could not make the throw. Sacked by Von Miller. 4th and 6 here. The Rams go for it. Davidson rolls out. Davidson takes off down the sideline. Big gain right there as Davidson extends the drive and life for the Los Angeles Rams in this game. 1st and 10. Davidson sets his feet, fires to Higbee as they're now down to the 16. Here they come. Todd Gurley now up the middle as that's good for a gain of 2. 1:35 left. All 3 timeouts. Play action fake. This is going to be Davidson. He's sacked. He lost the football as it is recovered there by Tyrone Crawford, the former Dallas Cowboy makes the play as Davidson put the ball on the ground. 1st and 10, they just need one stop, all 3 timeouts here. Anderson is stuffed. 2nd and 14, he's stuffed again by Ejuan Price, I believe. 3rd and 15, up the middle goes Anderson, and he is brought down by Justin Durant, another former Cowboy. So the Rams get their stop. They're all out of timeouts. 1:13 left here on the return for Tavon Austin. He's going to try to bounce this one out wide. He's going to try to weave his way through the middle, but he's brought down at the 32. Now the Rams, they need a big drive going, and they need one fast. Here is Davidson, and it starts out with a sack right up the middle. I believe that was Crawford again. Now 2nd and 14, deep pass down the field to Austin, but it is a fantastic play by Chris Harris Jr. with his speedy recovery there. Now 3rd and 16. What a pass! Oh my goodness, fading off his back foot, makes the throw to Tavon Austin on the deep in route, and that's a 1st down. And now here he goes again, sheds a tackle. Here he is, Davidson. No, he's going to put the ball on the ground. 24 seconds left. It is recovered by Von Miller as Davidson again puts the football on the ground. The Broncos will take a knee, and that will be the ending of the Rams' first game. Oh my goodness. I can't be mad at Davidson. I cannot be mad at Davidson. Played absolutely fantastic. He just made 2 small mistakes, actually pretty big mistakes, putting the ball on the ground. You got to hold on to the ball. He's still a rookie quarterback. He can still improve, but overall, I liked what I saw from Kerry Davidson right there. Our defense, they only allowed 1 touchdown, right? Only 1 touchdown. I thought that was pretty solid, although they did leave up a lot of field goals and a lot of time off the board. That was ridiculous. Our defense can get a little bit better. Todd Gurley got going towards the end, but I definitely want more out of him. Other than that, I thought this game was pretty good. It just did not work in our favor at the end. Bad luck, whatever you want to call it. Simeon, though, looked pretty good, and that's a little bit concerning. Simeon is not good, so if we make him look good, that is rough. And that's going to be that. Guys, cover, subscribe, your veggies, go to school, take care from South. Peace.